So it's been this week has been quite a week for me. I've been really stressed out, very stressed. I've had a lot of no sleep. I shall show you how the bathroom is shaping up. Well, the wet room, exactly. I need to get a sign for the wet room so people know that they can sticky to go on the door about here. So this is my wet room at present. You'll have to excuse some of the bits because some of the bits are old still and I'm waiting for bits to come in that I'm going to order as soon as money comes in to sort it out. I've got a workman coming tomorrow. He's coming over to put me up I'll show you. That's down beside that towel is an old one. It was here before I moved in, and all the paint's starting to peel away on it and it's looking really rusty and horrible. So I just want a fresher one put in. So that's what the guy's going to do. And then I also mentioned that the shower curtain, I've got an issue with shower curtain because it goes literally, if you look, it's halfway across my sink, and I've got a curtain then when it's pushed right across that eats into the sink area, and it's a nuisance for me with my chair. And if I've got a carer coming to help wash my hair, you know, I'm fighting for space. So I've got an L-shape shower curtain rail that I asked if someone could put that up, and at first there was no's, and then when I said about how difficult it was in my bathroom, it turned from no to yes. So the curtains are being sorted out. The guy is not going to do the curtain, and I said that's fine, I'll get someone to sort that out for me. So the rail is going to be put up for me tomorrow. But anyway, this is the supposed to be for over the toilet or over a tumble dryer. They sell these plenty on TikTok shop. I got mine on eBay just because it worked out cheaper still to get this from eBay, and it's perfect for me. It's very narrow, but it's perfect for me because I only need something that's narrow to fit in this space area. I need something that I can turn around in comfortably without taking it with me. And this works really well. I just need to get a new wash basket thing so I can put all my old my towels in when they're needing to go in the wash. It's too wide, the one that I've got. So I just need something a little bit smaller. So yeah, I've reused one of these. I could get a black one, we'll see. I want to get another one of these just to put bits in. These towels will be going. They are manky and hard and old and stuff, but the minute they'll do. There's my shower curtains with all the animals on. So I'm having a jungle theme in here. All my bits that are up there will be in a box like this from B&M, or I'm getting a wall unit from IKEA that I've seen that will tie in nicely with all my black wiry bits. I'm going to sort one of them out this week to be delivered, along with a mirror that's like the shaving mirrors that you can have, that you can adjust height and everything to yourself, and where, you know, and how low down you want it and all the rest of it. It's great. So I'm going to order those this week. I've had to wait for money because everything's just so tight. The toilet roll holder is Asda. I've gone for the brass look, just as something simple because it ties in with the bin. The very cute toilet roll holder is from Asda also. I think that was £14 or £12. That's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It looks like it's literally knitted and sat down. It's just gorgeous. This toilet is the closet toilet. It confuses people all the time with, how do you flush it? And I said, well, those knobs on the side, you choose either the left or the right because it's meant for your elbow to press, and you just press it, not the middle. Some people were pressing that button in the middle, which is something that hides one of the buttons for the service person that comes. And I've got the elephant table over there. It makes me laugh because it says elephant table on the box, because I ordered this from George online, as Asda's don't seem to have this in their store. And you know, people's reviews of this, well, it's not very big, is it? It's not a very big table. And I'm like, it's just perfect for what I want it for. And I've got my spider plant in there, my baby one, that's just got loads and loads of roots on it. And I thought, right, it's ready for potting before the roots start rotting on it. So I thought, perfect place to put it on there. And then I've got all these little black, like the toothbrush holder, and that's got my son's razor in it and his razor blades. You can use it for soap, you can use it for whatever you want. There's hangy bits on the ends just so you can put your razor on there or whatever you want, really. Yeah, all these are the TikTok shop things, and they've stayed up really well. I was really surprised. I was expecting them to keep falling off, and they haven't. They've been really, really good. So I'm amazed. I'm waiting on the pedestal for his sink still. I'm hoping that is going to be done very, very soon, because then the bathroom is finished. The bin is Asda, and it's got the brass on the pedal. I know you can't really tell from here, but the pedal area has got brass to it. So that ties in with the toilet roll and the kitchen roll, towel holder even. I know what I mean. My head just thinks differently to what my brain is thinking sometimes. So yeah. And then I've got my shower seat there in the shower. So I'll show you again when it's all finished off and looking gorgeous. I'm hoping there's no issues, because I've had loads of problems with the OT being communicated. You know, she's literally been really horrible with communicating or it's been really, really hard. At times she's emailed me telling me to contact housing over issues that you've got. They will sort them out, because I don't have time to always look on my emails. But it's amazing when she wants to, what she can and can't do. So that's that. So I phoned up homes, like the housing, and they said that they would sort somebody out to do certain jobs. This one guy that phoned up from the housing, Homes Plus, he was lovely, and he literally was, we've got this organised, this person to come out and this person to come out. I've got mould persons coming on Tuesday, so they're going to sort out the mould that I've got on the ceiling. I know you can't see it very well on here, but there are some speckles. There you go. On the ceiling just up here that need treating, because they're growing and spreading along. So that's that. And then my son's room has got a shed load of mould that's grown, that's being treated. Yeah, this week has been a really stressful week, because the OT, 1 minute she's, you know, in the beginning she was very good at arranging and sorting out, and any help you need, just send me a message. And as time's gone on and on and on, she's like sticking 2 fingers up at me and sort of ditching me for other people. And I think, well, why don't you finish off the jobs that you've got first before you start someone else, and at least take an interest, or have somebody that can come out and check how things are going or not going, to be organised. I never thought that 7 months down the line I'd still be stuck with a kitchen that isn't finished. I'm still waiting on, I've been told that it won't be far off finished now, but that side at the end there where my yellow, no, it's not yellow, it's cream air fryer is going to be lowered to the rest of the work unit. This door here is going to be altered because it's got a meter box behind there, so it has to be functional. So what they'll do is they'll put me one like that, and then put me this door will be a thinner door, be a smaller door. And I'm still waiting on long handle taps at the sink. So they're like ones that are special for medical, you know. So that's that, and then so there's that to be done. The living room doorway to be widened. And then, yeah, the living room doorway to be widened. And then the flooring to be put down, and that's it. But she is just being an absolute arse, because it's amazing. The worktop that couldn't be lowered, can be lowered, is going to be lowered, and is in the plan now. The living room doorway, she said, I never asked for, and I did. That's being now done. But she's decided, I asked for the self-opening door when the guys came. So this is the door, the mechanism on the top there with the sensors. You've got a button here, and this is the iPad that it's, so you can see outside basically. So if anybody rings the bell, it presses a call. I don't know what the message thing is for. Perhaps they can leave a message, I don't know. I've no idea. And then it gives you a view of outside your flat door area. And that's quite good because it's facing down the corridor, because it doesn't face my neighbours. So I can see who's there basically. Hang on, let's get out of here. This technology's so complicated. But the guy said, because I says, oh, that I'll be back in my bedroom soon. I will be getting a bed. The one that I've got is no good for me, and I need to get a new one. And I said, you know, I wish that this was portable, so then I could take it in the bedroom. So then when I wake up in the morning, or afternoon, you know, and then the door goes, I can then answer the door from the monitor thing that's there. And he says, oh, unfortunately they're fixed, but I can get you another one put on with a drill going through into the living room, into your bedroom area, sorry, and we can put you a pad fixed to the wall that way. And I said, that'd be brilliant. He says, just contact housing and let them know, contact your OT, but this is what we can do, and we'll sort it you. But she's replied back, no, you can't have one. We won't put it on the grant for you. It's too late now. It's funny how things are never too late till it's signed for. But she's decided no, and it's going to come back always as a no. And she's just an absolute cowbag. She's refusing to do it. The letterbox that I need to be put on the wall, because when she said, yeah, the sensor can actually trigger the letterbox to open the door. Now all of a sudden the grant doesn't cover that. And she's just being a bitch. The door handle's being changed, but that's as far as it goes. I'm having it changed to one that just shuts, when it shuts behind you, you've got to have a key with you, otherwise you'll be locked out your flat. But I have got a door fob in the key safe, so if I need it, I can just go in and get one out, you know, I'm never going to be locked out of it. But I need to be able to order some more key fobs. They are £26 each. That's the fob for your door. But yeah, she's just being an absolute cow, and she don't care basically. She's turning around to me as a for everything that's left. You know, there's things left to be done, which she's like, that's okay, that's done for. But anything new that I've got an issue with, all of a sudden now can't be done. It can't be put through on the grant. But yeah, the housing officer, I think it was, that phoned up, she said that things aren't completely a no. They can be worked in. So we'll see what happens, shall we? Because if I can argue the toss, and I'll say all that the door opened with the letter. So what happens now? And she'll have to do something about it. She is. She's just been the biggest pain in the arse, and every email that she sent back was like a spoiled kid that had their toys taken away. So I'm running into difficulty with her at the moment, and I just feel so sick to my stomach with all this stress. I think the sensors need adjusting as well, because I have to be on top of next door and his door for it to open and close. I don't know why, but when I went out on the Thursday after the guy had been and finished fitting, because it was over 2 days, I pressed the buzzer at the fob. I pressed and pressed for it, and it opened, but then it closed again, and I was like, what? So I might do a little experiment in a second and just see, and I'll give him a call and say that the sensors need adjusting. But the guy should do it anyway when he comes out to fit the handle. But I'm just fed up with the OT and her attitude. I think because I've reported things through various channels, they're having to sort of take a look into what she's actually working like now. So maybe she's being investigated, who knows? And that's why she's being so arsey. But I just think that people who work for people that are disabled, they need to be more sort of tolerant to people and their health issues all being so different. No, disability is not one size fits all. It's literally a huge difference from like my health issues to the person next to me or the person the other side of me. Do you know what I mean? The guy that come out for the toilet to show me how it all worked and any questions and any queries, and I said to him, the guy from the council phoned up and gave me a bit of a roasting for moving the toilet around in the bathroom when there was a sign we'd signed to agree on the measurements, and I said, well, I hadn't seen it, what it was like, or, in working progress, and it wasn't much of a hassle for the guys to move it. And anyway, I passed him on to the workman because I couldn't be asked to speak to someone having a go at me over moving it, because I couldn't turn around in my bathroom to get out, because my bathroom has a space that eats into the bathroom area, the store cupboard for, that my cleaning products are in. So you've got a gap that eats into your bathroom. And of course he was, as soon as he came over to inspect, the council guy, he was like, oh, I am sorry, it's just that we work to a specification. And I thought, yeah, but, and even the closet toilet guy was like, they shouldn't do that because everybody's needs are different. Everybody's chair size can be different. My bigger chair, for example, I haven't tried it in that space. I should really, but since the change around, but I think it will be fine because it's only slightly different to this size. But I have to take into account the fact that the door opens inwards rather than outwards. And, you know, yeah, it's just, I just ate it. And it's like DWP when they phone up for like the PIP reviews and stuff, and they're looking at you as a person, but they're also looking at you like they scrutinise people like they're all one size fits all with disability there as well, and it just takes the piss. So I'm just sick of back teeth are fighting for every little scrap of things, and I just want this finished now because it's 7 months, and you know, you'd think it'd be all done nice and quickly. Broad oak were the worst, that just took forever for the kitchen to be done. I mean, to do one thing in like half an hour in a week is just ridiculous, and then another one come out for half an hour. But the only thing after that, the only thing that needs doing is everybody going round and filling in holes and stuff, because I've got loads of holes and cracks and things that need filling in. But it's just getting on my nerves now. It really is. But anyway, there's the update, and I'll let you know next week on the progress of what's gone on in this flat. So catch you later. Bye bye.